let's continue playing Suikoden. When we last left off, we have some characters to recruit, and I think we're going to have to do this in... Nope, that was not where I meant to go. That was just me clicking random buttons while I was trying to explain. So we're going to do some rapid-fire recruitment here. Basically, we've missed off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters thus far. One of which we can't recruit yet because we need to put Milch into the party, and if we go up there, that'll trigger the next event. But we can get 5 of these sorted out now. To start with, first off, we're going to have to teleport to Kaku. Because there is a cat here. Somewhere. There we are. Meow. We've obtained Lot's cat. There we go. Job done. Now we can go and recruit Lot. Lot is in Rickon, so let's go and do that. The other thing I had to do just quickly was go down to the prison. Oh, what's the name of the prison? Oh, it'll be on this list. Let's go to the Sunny Air prison because we need to get an opal. They're from the Nightmare monsters there. We needed that for another character. Anyway, we'll start with Rickon. And thus we return a cat, and we then get a young girl into the army, which is clearly the best place for her. Lots of the Magician has joined us. And what's throwing me off about that is it's the same character as somebody in Suikoden 2, and I'm fairly certain they are in this game, so we'll find them at some point soon. Right. So we've done that. We then need to go to Ante, I believe. Which I can remember which one of the towns that was. I just walk over there, but this is almost certainly going to be faster anyway, even with elf speed. Alright, to Ante. Which is now called Ante again, and therefore... Welcome, this is the township of Ante. Thanks to you, I can now call the township research for names. It's my turn to help you. Welcome to Dragon Castle. I'm going to be that NPC. Tora Castle, of course. But fine. Okay, next up, we can... Not you. But here, I believe, is Esmeralda, and she... wants an opal. That appears to be the real opal ring. Well, actually, we just got an opal, but now that you're acting in good faith, I'll come along. Join the army. You're on the front lines. Okay, so those two are done. What else can we do here? Oh yeah, so the other 2 characters are both recruitable from a town we'd actually just left. So these are two characters we literally could have recruited, but didn't in the last video. So if we go back to... Kaleka. Nope, wrong one. I'd have recruited the character I could recruit there. Yeah, importantly, don't walk over the don't walk over the plants. Basically, is the only way you can screw that up. Because Blackman will not be recruited to you if you are mean to plants. Kirov is the one. So, remember there was some sugar in here, and I thought this is because you can buy sugar and spices and things in Suikoden 2, and I had a random thought there was that. No. This is the start of a mass trading thing that we need to do. But before that, we can go over to here, and I believe it's this one. There is some soup. Very smooth. Is that it? No? Okay. Maybe I didn't read this enough. I know this is the trigger for it, but... Oh, maybe I have to even come back. And somebody's complained that we've gone to the soup. Doesn't matter. Anyway. There are various people around who do want items. Someone wants the sugar. Wednesday. Nope, not the innkeeper. Not the person. Ian? No idea. Somebody wants this sugar. Sure, some soap. We're going to lend you some. But I want some soy sauce. Okay. Want some salt? See, the progression is somewhere. There you go. You're it, aren't you? Nope, need a yardstick. Oh, the endless fetch questery. Okay, let's just check in here. Somebody wants the yardstick. Yes, there you got one. Yep. Okay, there we go. That started off. Now we have a yardstick. And now we talk to everybody and we can eventually recruit some herb for soap. With soap. So, job done. Got some salt. Solving everybody's problems by giving them random commodities they could easily have gotten elsewhere. Soy sauce, and then it was you who wanted soy sauce. Done! Because I had some, but thanks anyway. Yep, that was all pointless. Sarah joins us though. Oh, darn it, I'm sure it was... Maybe it's in both. Damn it. This is why I should write things down, the actual what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there's other soup. We've now tasted soup from both. I have no idea what this is triggered here. Or in fact, if it's triggered anything, but we're going to leave and come back. If this doesn't work, I'll have to look this up later. I'm sure we've done it. It's just... Nope. How much more soup can I steal? No idea. Okay, we'll come back to this then. So we have a couple of characters we still need to recruit, but overall, this will be fine. Board the boat. Utilize the linking mirror to get back home. And head to the 4th floor. Commander Tir, we should be able to defeat the armored cavalry with the fire spears. Please give the order to advance. Order all troops to advance! All troops, the fate of the Liberation Army depends on this battle. We must each do our best. Inspiring words. Inspiring words. Shu definitely had, he may have been a one-trick pony, but he definitely had a much better way with people. And inspiring speeches. Okay, now that we are blind again, apologies. You're wasting time. Do not waste any more lives. Ha! We got a secret weapon, and we're gonna tell you about it right now. Okay, well, let's go then first off with merchants. The blood of youth is bubbling back. Forgive us, we have failed. Alright, well let's go strategist and boost attack power. See the power for science! Charge that power up. And I believe we can just charge with these. I swear by my sword that I'll defeat you. All hail the fire spears. So we're going to charge again with the pirates. Y'all better not chicken out. How do you beat cavalry? Fire! Yeah, this one looks simple. Bandits. Never heard of Varkas of Mount Sephiu? Apparently not. Tails charge. Unfortunately, this is pretty much an also battle, so... Everybody, let's go! And the army is defeated. Congratulations! Congratulations indeed. You won. Crap. I do not believe this. Darn dwarven weaponries! Nope, that's it. The game seemed to have crashed there. Oh dear. Wow, we burned down the armored cavalry. This fire spear is incredible. General Tir Mcdohl, your army has been defeated. Please surrender yourself. How dare you? My army will never surrender, even if it's down to the last soldier. I sacrifice this life to the Empire and to Master Teo. Ellen, Grand Seal, stand back. What do you plan to do, Master General Teo? Alan, please stand back. Tir Mcdohl, traitor against Emperor Barbarossa, the most wanted criminal in the land. I, Tir Mcdohl, shall punish you in His Majesty's stead. Will you accept my challenge? Tir? Grand Chief, don't be foolish. Victor, cut off that man's head. Accept. Good. On guard. Did I heal up? I mean, I don't think I've taken that much damage anyway, but you know. Never thought I'd see this day. But I'm fighting for the Empire. And you are fighting for the Liberation Army. Show me what you've learned. What I've learned is that I'm not good at cues. There we go. That's no good. But that is. Yeah, if you're high enough level, these really don't make a difference. But, yeah, done. Forgive me. Master Teo! Master Teo. Tir Mcdohl, my son. You've become so strong, even though I have to give you your last name for whatever reason. I've lived for what I believe in, and I have no regrets. You must also live for what you believe in. I give blessings to your choice. Mr. Teo! Mr. Teo, don't die. What will the Empire do without you? Ellen, Grand Seal, I have a request. Yes, Master Teo. I fought for the Emperor, and the Emperor alone out of stubbornness. But there is no need for you to follow my every whim. The flow of time cannot be reversed. Ellen, Grand Seal, I'd like you two to join the Liberation Army and help my son. That is the best thing for you two. Master Teo. Tir, my son, I am happy. The greatest happiness a father can experience is to see his son surpass himself. Good luck, my son. Tir. Master Teo. And our rune has, I believe, powered up yet again. Having eaten its now third soul. That light in the Soul Eater. All troops, pull out. Give the signal. And thus we return. This is to our castle. It feels so good. Yay, we have our pointless. This is where you are, NPC. Huzzah. Okay. So, with that done, I think next step is go to the 4th floor. We have to do a bit more recruitment, obviously, if we can. But let's see how the story's going to progress here. Commander Tir. Forces have already liberated the domains of Kwanda, Rosman in the south, and Millich Oppenheimer in the west. The Liberation Army continues to increase its force daily. Meanwhile, insurgencies are breaking out all across over the land, and the Imperial Army has its hands full. This is probably because of the news of the defeat of Tir Mcdohl's army is spreading. To quell the rebellion, the Empire is gathering together all of its royal forces. As a result, several regions are poorly protected. Our best plan would be to catch the Imperial Army off guard and unite the various rebel factions throughout the country. I agree with Laban's suggestion. According to my sources, Imperial troops were seen pulling out of the Lorimar region. The fortress of Lorimar, gateway to the region, is poorly protected. I agree. That's absolutely too much vocabulary from Humphrey. Let's attack. Lorimar, it's been a while. Let us in! Strange, no answer at all. Could it be a trap? Oh no. Kazumi, will you scout the place? Yes, sir, immediately. Master Tir, the fortress is empty and the Imperial troops are nowhere to be seen. What's the meaning of this? Let's go check it out. Vic joins the party. And... ooh, I know what this is now. What's going on? Something's very wrong here. Before we advance any further, we should scout the place. Take me with you, Master Tir. Mr. Gremio, Master Tir, so much has happened. I'd like to be in battle so I can try to forget. Besides, I can't let Pawn stage me. We are going to change, and we are going to add in Millich on the basis that we need him for recruitment. And let's see. Who else is going to be in that we need to think about this point? Could bring in Meg, I suppose. Get a few extra levels in. Let's also bring in... let's bring in Sheena, actually. Satisfied with this lineup? No change. This time I'll return to Tor Castle. Please be careful. No worries. We are, however, going to just formation up. Bring that into range. And then we're leaving. Actually, we could have just gone straight there, admittedly, but it doesn't matter. As teleportation, we wish to go to... here, and I think this is then everybody recruited. We could recruit up to this point, unless I've missed something. Which is very possible. Let's fight these. Worst comes through, a couple of people die. Oh, a few extra levels for some people. Okay, not quite. Free will. Oh, Master Millich, let me join you by your side. Yep, and there we go. We have another person recruited. And I believe that is, as I say, everybody. Okay. So with that done, we can then go back to the castle, do some equipment swappage. I mean, we can see what hell does. Let's see what hell is in this game. Just completely removes all enemies from the board. Got it. But you know, I'm sure they're in a better place. Or at least in a very different place. No longer forced to fight random heroes who come up from nowhere. Alright. Blinking mirror. So let's use this, go up to level 4, and we're going to change out Milich for... I guess Flick, actually. At least Flick is a reasonable person in this situation. Just see if there's anybody else I'd want to do. I mean, Valeria's also in Suikoden too, so we got that as a consideration. Yeah, let's go with Flick. This gives us some lightning powers. So we have a couple of good mages available at the moment. There we go. Okay, then some equipment upgrades because I'm next to certain that people don't have optimal equipment. And then we're about to see... well, we'll see what happens. Sheena definitely needs equipment upgrade. Okay, so we're up to Dragon Armor now, so let's go Dragon Armor for you, Dragon Armor for you, Dragon Armor for you, and Dragon Armor for you. Maybe seems to be able to beat the Wing Boots. Chaos Shield for Flick. She needs a guard ring. You should be fine. She probably does need one, but it doesn't have it for the moment. You already are equipped with things, and you have multiple guard rings. Okay. Up to ridiculous levels of armor now. And finally, let's just sell off the stuff to try more to clear out inventory space than because we actually need any of this stuff. Might as well get the emblem. It is a magic boost, so makes sense. I'm not sure who you'd want to give that to. Cleo also has not equipped that, which I should probably go back and do at the moment. Okay, there we go. We'll heal up and then we'll head out. I think I should probably put Kai into the party, but I'm still mostly focusing on just leveling up Suikoden 2 people. Alright, we saved, we don't need to save. Yeah, we stayed, we don't need to save. Tool basement. To try and see if we need any equipment upgrades. Sheena probably does. Hello, sharpen all the money. Clearly being a blacksmith is the best profession in this world. It's just the amount of money you get from people. Alright, that's done. Everybody's up to that. So the next rune fragments. We do have a earth piece rune. So let's give that to Victor. I actually don't know what that's going to do in context. I think magic resistance is what it is in... Yeah, so it's magic resistance in Suikoden 2. And I think Victor's the only possible chance of being any kind of mage is via earth in Suikoden 2. But he's not a mage, typically. Or at all. But I tend to give him the earth rune there. Okay. Teleportation. We are heading to... Lorelei. Couldn't find the down thing. Alright. So let's find out why all the corpses have been dug up. And also, hello. My job is cutting off the heads of criminals. But as you can see, business has been slow lately. All I can do is cut off heads. That's all I know. Are you sure? Still recruit. You're a strange guy. Alright, I'll come along. I'll enjoy the sunlight for change. Yay! Okay, one extra recruit. I did not know we could get him straight away. Because I can't even remember who he is. Let's be honest. Alright, yeah. So weird. But hey, we head down. And we see what is in the next town down. It is a small village here. I'm sure it'll be nice and friendly and absolutely nothing going on. The Warriors Village. Ooh! Hicks and Tenga! Go Tenga! Let me go, Hicks. I've already made up my mind. Oh, we'll get eaten. That's what everyone says. Can you protect me then? Can you? My sword hasn't even been named yet. But the others can, I'm sure. You're always like that. Besides, all that talk of bloodsucking might just be rumors. I might be comfortable at the castle, but instead in this backwater village. What are you saying? Tenga, I told you to stay in the house. Bad girl, what if Necklord turns up? What, did you say Necklord? Hey, old man, did you say Necklord? Who are you people? I'm the one asking the questions around here. Answer me. What's the matter with you, Victor? Calm down. You the Liberation Army? That's right. I've seen you attacking Lich's castle. I've seen this bear-like man too. Bear? I mean, don't get angry. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's fine. He's a bear. I see, the Liberation Army. Then you must be Commander Tir. I've heard about you. Will you come to my house? I'll tell you about the Necklord. Please come this way. That hurts. Don't pull my arm. Pull it out of its socket. Just come. The thing is, I'm fairly certain that Flick and Victor are both from this village originally. Anyway, we'll do the item shop thing because we might as well just see if there's anything else we want. Champions Crystal for 200,000. No more feeble enemies. Which is interesting, but I don't think we're going to do that. My name's Window. I'm not a warrior yet. Actually, I don't even want to be a warrior. I want to build stained glass windows. Okay, so we need a window set. Unfortunately, I've forgotten who had the window set. So we're going to have to go back and grab that. Actually, let's go and do that now. Somebody has a window set. We do indeed. We need you to detach. That was more just to make sure we got everything. Unfortunately, this is going to clear everybody's stuff. I only really want to get rid of one thing. Alright, Taiho then. Okay, that's fine. It just means I'm going to have to re-equip them later. Humphrey as well. It's going to happen just because of things, but now I can then withdraw the window set. To the basement. To the Warriors Village. Okay. So now that should allow me to recruit you. Okay, apparently not now. Darn it. Well, we've at least got it in Victor's inventory. In fact, actually, before we worry about that, let's hand that over to Tir. Because otherwise, inevitably, we'll end up forgetting about this and losing the item again. Hello. Alright, what new armor have we got? The Cape of Darkness. But nobody can wear the full armor. Is there anything over here? Oh, hello. Meet again. Have another game. If you win more than 5,000 bits from me, I'll join you. Okay. How much do you want to bet? Okay. We've got a 1 in 3 chance of just doing this on 10,000 usage. And I know the series is always going to be the same. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to quit. We're going to save the game. There should be an in here somewhere. Yep. And then we use that save point to determine things. Is there anybody actually here for recruiting purposes? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, that's fine. So we shall save the game. And as we have saved the game, we are going to use the mighty forbidden power of save state abuse. There we go. So, been so long I've pressing the wrong buttons for things. So I know the sequence is going to be the same regardless of this. So what this means is, wherever it's going to be now is where it's going to be at the end anyway. We'll try and track it, but, you know. Did you see the madness? I'm going to claim I did. That I didn't. Alright, fine. So again, we don't need to save state abuse, but, you know, that's what you can just do there. And as long as your sequencing is correct, it's always going to be the same one for the first time. Anyway, Marco joins us. So, 1 additional recruit gained. Oh, hello. Howdy, got some work? Let's recruit you. Liberation Army? The Empire's suddenly going down the drain. The blacksmith is a blacksmith. I hear Mose joined up. Alright, so we need to... Well... Is this the maximum level? I'm just trying to work this one out here. Does he take us all the way to level 16? Nope, he can't do it. But 15 is still good. Alright, so we need to get Mosey in the party. So I guess that means we're going to be doing some more random recruitment here. Hello, old man. So what was that? Interesting. Okay, so we do want to recruit, so we are going to go and actually head back to Castle, pick up Mose, and then we'll head back. Oh dear, all this madness for just some random recruitment. We'll probably keep Mosey in the party actually, because we're getting to the stage now of wanting to do end game upgrades or leveling ups for various people, which is going to take a long time by itself in all honesty, but we want to at least do it at the best dungeon for it, so... So change, we're going to eject... Alright, we'll eject Flick since he's the best person, and admit... Mose. This also allows me to conveniently put Tir in the front, which is useful when you're trying to access the first item menu each time. Okay, to the basement. And to the Warriors Village. Okay. Oh, they got some work. Oh, darn it. Alright, fine. We'll have to work out why. But, let's at least sharpen weapons for the moment here. So, yeah, Wizard needs to actually upgrade his hammer even further. Yeah, I didn't give him any equipment either, so I think this is just going to be a case of level his weapon up just for the sake of getting it, making him not entirely useless for the rest of this fight. Tune it up to a platinum rapier. Oh, the amount of money, the ridiculous sum of money being spent here. We're not going to have enough cash to do everybody, I think. We ought to keep at least 10,000. Well, actually, I suppose I don't. We're going to level up Meg because Meg at least isn't there yet, so we're actually stuck at that point. Well, I guess we'll leave it there. And I suppose we might as well continue the plot. Items or any other person I can recruit here, actually? Seems not, seems not. Okay. It was about 3 months ago. A man named Necklord came here as general of the local imperial troops. With frightening magical powers, he turned his men into zombies and skeletons. That's why there's so many graves at the fortress of Lorimar. He then began threatening the local villages with his zombies. What he demanded was... Send Tenga to the castle? No way. That's just like him. The other villagers gave in to his demands and delivered women, but not us. This is the warriors' village. Once we were... Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, here it comes. This village was founded by Clift the Crusader following the final battle, and we are his descendants. This village has traditionally been defended by the village chiefs, but peace was not always guaranteed. There were a number of times when this village was endangered and several chiefs went to war with their clans. 5 chiefs in particular, they became renowned. They were... And that is how I came to be village chief after my... I was actually kind of interested in the background of the warriors village, but okay, fine. I had a hell of a time. Son has said he sure likes to talk. Finish your story, old man. You want to hear more? I have another good story. No, that's quite enough, thanks. I'm gonna get some rest. I have a room all prepared. Get plenty of rest. Perhaps I continue the story tomorrow. Person talking to Hicks right now. That's clear, right? No, I'm not interested or anything. I'm just passing by, that's all. What is it? My ears are pretty bead red now. I'm sorry, Cleo. Cleo? Yes? Why do you fight when you're a woman? We don't fight in the warriors' village. Why do I fight? There's no reason why women shouldn't. Just like men, women have things they want to protect. Don't you have something you want to protect? Sure, but I'm weak. You're right. You're weak. There's no sense in fighting. No point in getting killed. Hicks, you'll never be strong as long as you consider yourself weak. I guess you're right. Thanks, Cleo. It's alright. Good night, Hicks. Hello. Oh, message here. Good night. I like Hicks and Tenga, generally speaking. But, yeah, we're off to bed here. Tir, can't seem to sleep. Finally found Necklord. Necklord isn't human. He misused a rune and became a vampire. He destroyed the village where I was born. I thought he was part of the warriors' village. I'm sure that's in the lore somewhere. Anyway, when I returned to my village, I saw members of my own family who were turned into zombies by eating each other. Go to sleep, Tir. I missed the thing, but fine. This is better explained in Suikoden 2, I think, but still. Good morning, Master Tir. Do you have a good rest? Well, no idea. Let's move. Good morning, everybody. Necklord, what do you want? I came to get your daughter, of course. It should be obvious. After all, she's your daughter. I won't let you have Tenga. That's right. Besides, why are you here in broad daylight when you're a vampire? Have you no shame? Shame? What are you talking about? I became a vampire by using a rune, so I happen to be a well-bred vampire. Besides, this sunlight is no big deal. It does make me a bit sleepy, though. Leave us now or show you the power of the warriors' village. So I have seen. I suppose that is about the best that humans can do. Damn you, Necklord. I've got you now. Prepare to die. Victor! Alright, we're pushed into combat. I'm fairly certain we can't win this fight. In fact, one of the options we've been given here is run. So let's just see how bad this goes. Angry Blow. Clone Room. Firestorm. Attack. But I'm fairly certain we can't even hit him. Yep. Well, defend and I suppose medicine yourself? Actually, let's not waste this. I'm fairly certain it is just a defend mission. Defend and go here. Or maybe it is until the death. Let's find out. Oh, my sacrificial thing was just triggered. Yeah, this is definitely until we die, which means I've just wasted wasted my item there. Goodness, how famous I've become. It's a tough life. Well, are you satisfied now? Please give me your daughter. She'll have the honor of becoming my 70th bride. Just you wait. Won't let you take Tenga. Please get out of the way, or would you like to die? No. Then you leave me no choice. Wait, step aside, Hicks. What are you doing? I'll protect... Thank you, Hicks, but I can't let you die. Get out of my way, Hicks. I like your style, young lady. If I go with you, do you promise not to harm the villagers? Of course, you have my word. Tango, I swear. I swear I'll come rescue you. I'm waiting for you, Hicks. Shall we be on our way, my pretty bride? Any senses, Tir? He's right in front of us and we were powerless. We need a special weapon to beat him. Most ordinary weapons are useless against vampires. Good for you to tell us that before we started. Especially runic vampires. Okay, Vix is about to get his friend. Special weapon against vampires? I don't know. What's that place? What do you have in mind? Yes, west of this village is the Temple of Klon. This particular temple was founded many years ago by a certain priest named Klon. I'll put your tongue out. Just tell us what we need to know. Oh yes, of course. This Klon temple is supposed to hide a secret. Boy, that really tells us a lot. We know the leads. Let's visit the place. Well, I'm going to save up, and next time we're going to seek out the weapon at a certain place and hope that whatever we find works against runic vampires. So, until then, folks.